The American Society of Civil Engineers, ASCE, Nigeria section, has advocated the need for national building codes to be strictly enforced by the government and its agencies in order to build a better environment for the next generation of engineers. ASCE says only when stakeholders in the building environment begin to enforce standards in building and construction that the persistent failures in the industry will be phased out. The governor of the ASCE Nigeria Section Region 10, Engineer Saliu Lawal and Engineer Kunle Adebajo, while speaking in Lagos at the ASCE Vision 2025 conference, explained that individuals need to engage professionals in every stage of construction, especially contract procurement, design and construction, to avert errors of wrong foundation.
Is the major challenge it's one of the major challenges of civil engineering profession. If I call it the major, but one of the major challenges. What is quackery? You are not an engineer, you put yourself forward as an engineer, you try to do the work of engineers. When there are mistakes, the person will run away, people will die, they will start calling engineers. So and it is important that we educate our people, always consult and make use of services of professionals.
One of the problems in the built environment right now is that we are all straying into areas that we shouldn't. And when you do that, you find that it starts to become mediocrity as against being able to be good at your own specialization. And I bring up the issue of form work and false work. As far as I'm concerned, that in itself is such an important aspect of the construction process.
ASCE President Engineer Rashid Hassan, who warned against involvement of quacks in projects, stated that the theme of the conference, Civil Engineering and the Future of the Built Environment, Opportunities and Challenges, has captured the essence of creating an environment for the new generation to build on. To put an end to the harrowing tragedy of building collapse, the president-elect of ASCE, Engineer Austin Odibi, said every discerning mind must lend their voice to the advocacy on kicking out the quacks. He said the quacks are the cause of building an infrastructure collapse in Nigeria, as he advised young engineers to revolutionize the nation's engineering landscape through their hard work. The ASCE Nigeria Section Vision 2025 conference also had a panel discussion where various topical issues were examined thoroughly.
As we go into the future, mega city, floating city, and the green, environment, how this baggage of collapse will not be carried into the future. So those are the things we are looking at and prepare ourselves better to design better, to build better, and operate better, so that we can move away from the issue of collapse and face future squarely, when we build, and there will be safe environment for everyone during and after construction.
We have a lot of quacks who come in to build. They cut corners. They use substandard materials. Workmanship is very poor supervision, poor planning, And when you put all that collectively, what do you have? You have failure. So you design not to withstand the usage, but you design to fail. You understand? So it's very important that the government too, who are the regulators at the level, at the state level, we have the current at the federal level. It's important that they all sanction discipline. You understand? They all sanction.